Alright, what is up you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Mercenary Emporium Brawl. We're playing some Stetmann today. Let's get right to it, boys. Brawl modifiers, we have these beautiful mercenaries here, and it seems like we also have somebody lagging. Nice. So anyways, we also have Bountiful as our final modifier, which will give us lots of money. But unfortunately, the lag is going to delay us a little bit. Oh, no, everything looks fine. Yes, everything looks fine. Okay, anyways, I'm going to slam down my little spore crawler here, my little spine crawler over here. I'm only going to have my one little zergling here. Boom, boom. There we go. And then, so yeah. So we have some one-time use hybrid. We have some Terran mercenaries. So I think my idea is, I'm just going to go pure stack breaker. I think is probably the most viable strategy. Because Stetmann Air Force... Stetmann's Air Force is a little bit meme. Although against Stukov, it could work. Mecha Corruptors could work. Against all of that from Stukov, do I just go Banelings? Do Banelings beat that? Or is it Lurkers? I'm not too sure, but I know I need tier 2. I think with some Mecha Ultras I can overpower Stukov nicely. We got Rainer sending out a single Marine here. And he's dead, boys. I'm thinking of something like maybe I can just go War Pigs in the back of my thick line of just, I don't know, stack breaker units, because the stack breaker units are literally just gonna plow a way through. They're just gonna make a way for my War Pigs, and so I don't really have to worry about their tankiness. But then again, maybe I could just buy siege breakers. I'm not sure. So maybe I'll experiment with both. As in, we'll do War Pigs this game and like Siege Breakers next game, or depending on how long the game goes. This is okay. Stukov's just gonna run right past me. I think I get a Gary going. Shouldn't be too bad. Bunker DPS here, just gonna plaster everything. And a little Broodling here, going off. Let's see. There's a Rainer here. I think there's a. Is that a Kerrigan? I don't know. Definitely know we're up against Stukov because only Stukov's got those infested boys. Ooh, well, baby lag as in I tabbed in and out, just to check on the status of things. All I know is that my Gary is not really going to last too long. It's probably going to die terribly. So yeah, it's okay. Although I think I can probably protect it against Stukov air a little bit better. A little bit better by comparison. So I'm going to go for that. Go for some juice here. And there we go. Get some Ego Energy here. Come on. Ego Energy Efficient Barrier. And then we're gonna get the Ego Energy Enhanced Explosives. There we go. Gary should take care of most of these things here. Little Zergling. Boom. Alright. Well, I don't know. I think if anything I should probably get some Ultralisk. The Zerglings will be, I mean the Banelings will be okay, like partially useful, but I'll need Ultralisk in the long run, I think.
What is it?
But I'll slam down a third one just for the balance. Got some Duskwings over here. I could probably also go for Duskwings, I don't know. Against Stukov, Air Liberators are going to be a pretty big menace, so would I suppose rather not deal with that. I'm just going to gas up, go for some Ultras. Use that Bountiful money to my advantage here. Is Kerrigan gonna die? Kerrigan's not gonna die. His heavy siege tank is dead. RIP, boys. Which means these Banelings are gonna jump on Kerrigan. I suppose it's not too bad. Wait, we have a Stukov? Oh my god. Is he rushing like Alexander? Or an APOC? Oh, that's just insane, boys. Oh, my Gary's just gonna do his thing. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna capitalize on some Mecha Ultras. If there is an Alexander though, I have to save up Hell's Angels. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a bit of a bad spot because Hell's Angels are the only real answer to Alexander I got. Mecha Corruptors don't really cut it. Boom, boom. Got that Gary Igor here. Oh, we got some Broodlords coming in. And then Hell's Angels. I think I gotta get Hell's Angels, but I don't know if I want to put them so close to the front, you know? Got a Yamato Blast coming up here. Boom. That thing just got annihilated. Are those Leviathan Broodlings? Those things look ridiculous. As in, like, they look like little baby corruptors. Another Yamato Blast coming through. Okay, we got some more Diamondbacks coming in. Ooh, more Diamondbacks equals to more bad time for Gary. That should be okay, though. I'll have to move you guys a little bit. There we go. Figure that out there. And then maybe I'll have them charge in after the Ultralisk. I don't know. But I think the Ultralisk will be quite vital. I will need something to kill the Broodlords. So it's looking like there's the spirit. There's the spirit. Let's go. Ooh, that's bad.
Not enough minerals.
Is Stukov finally gonna send out? Okay, he sent out an Alexander. Alexander's not really a great unit to rush first, though. Although against Broodlords, I suppose there's no harm. Broodlords can't really do much towards Alexander. So I guess it's not all bad. But unfortunately, I'm against Kerrigan now, and I have nothing in the form of anti-air. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have my Vikings and Alexander. And my Ultras here should just like stay alive for quite a long time. Broodlords being sucked in here. Yeah. I'm gonna land you bad boys. Get down there, Hells Angels. I mean, I suppose Alexander can distract an endless number of Diamondbacks, so I guess here comes the comeback, maybe. Rainer Vikings coming in, though. Let's see. I don't know if I should put down some hybrid, but I think these guys will start attacking the Broodlords, which will be great. Oh, there's some Vikings here. Actually, Kerrigan's Broodlords being protected by Vikings are gonna be making them pretty good, or better at least than before. Kerrigan's anti-air potential actually existing now. Mecha Mooch module here. Clolarian doing his best here. I'm gonna turn on the Mecha Mooch module because that's gonna let my Ultralisk start sucking on the Vikings and the Diamondbacks and everything. Boom, just charge back there, boys. I need the electrostatic surprise though. Boom. I had them grounded already, so then they just transformed all on the ground, which is hilarious. I think I gotta put down some Banelings as well. But eventually Rainer's Vikings are just gonna wipe out Alexander from the sky here. Let's see. Now then the question becomes, I think I just gotta keep slamming Vikings. I don't think there's any situation where I don't want to slam Vikings. I'm gonna get electrostatic surprise here. And then I'll just switch it off to this. There we go. Broodlords are being like held down here a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
Boom. And there we go. Pandatipus looking to join us here. Gary getting taken out almost instantaneously. I think I'll probably play one more round after this. Things are not looking particularly good, especially with Stukov and like the death stack here from all these Broodlords. I think we gotta unleash some hybrid nemesis. I almost never build these guys, but I think we're gonna need to build them up. Wait, what do you mean location's invalid? Oh, I think our planetary is just gonna go down. Nice, nice meme, boys. Was our Stukov bought a bunch of tanks? Okay, I don't know. There's just too much stuff on the ground at that point. Ground and air. Phoenix doing quite a lot of damage, but just not enough. Well, I guess we're gonna go for round 2. All right, we are back. Man, that loading time took 10 million years. I don't know why it took so long. But anyways, Pandatipus has joined us. Maybe it's just like the hours or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's rock one of these power capsule upgrades. Let's see what's Pandatipus playing. Kerrigan. That'll be interesting. Let's slam these down here. Looks like we have, is it like a Karax or a Vorzoon on our team? Let's see, Karax, okay. Okay. Similar opener. I'm gonna go for that tier 2 though. Get that money. And then hopefully my Zergling gives me some information, unless it runs right past. It's gonna run right past everything. Nice meme. Ah, I'm against Zagara. Do I have enough thickness to beat Zagara? I think Gary's really good against Scourge, so I think I might have to fly. I might have to fly against Zagara. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly against Zagara. Gary's pretty good against Scourge, especially in his super form. And Corruptors are gonna be pretty weak towards Hell's Angels, but they're gonna have Hell's Angels as well, so a little bit problematic. I might have to go for some Mecha Hydralisks on the ground and just say screw it, let them figure it out by themselves. There's another Zagara. Oh no, one of our opponents disconnected. That's probably what happened here. Let's look at the message log here.
Upgrade.
Yeah, one of it's a 2v3, boys. We're against Nova. BCLs don't seem that great against Nova to me. But yeah. Anyways, having your defenses on the side here is good because the bunker can shoot at things while the enemy is distracted. I learned that kind of recently, actually. But it's alright, because I used to put it in front, but then like that means like it would destroy the structures first, and then the bunker would get in firing range, but this is much more optimal. But yeah. I will take the skies then, alright. I think, I'm thinking of BCLs. Not bad versus Nova and Zag, because Gary. Also, I think Mecha Corruptors can just decimate Scourge. So I think that's what I'll do. And Nova's only real answer to these is just lots of Goliaths. You got a micro Gary though. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. There we go. I'm gonna send out that E-Gorb here. E-Gorb unfortunately gonna do no damage to those queens. I kinda wanna just go for some Banshees right now. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. The Duskwings gonna do quite a bit of damage. Got that AoE coming in. And the Duskwings should be pretty good against Nova as well. It's just that I'm gonna probably have to fend off a bunch of Hell's Angels. So we'll have to I'm just gonna bank real hard first of all. I'm just gonna bank real hard. Nova hasn't put down any defenses yet. Very interesting here. But Karak's going Sky. Gonna go Fly. Shouldn't be too bad. Duskwings hopefully focusing down the hybrid and everything. Queens being disabled means that they can't really use their heal. And yeah, that seems pretty good until I guess Scourge or Corruptors come around. Or both. But yeah, it's time to go for some Mecha Battle Carrier Lords. Nova hasn't built a single thing. I wonder what she's going for. Is she just waiting for us to build something to counter? I don't know. All I know is that the healing Banshees are pretty strong. Healing Banshees, boom, boom, boom. Oh, she just put down a defensive structure there. I'm assuming that's the missile turn, because it like got aggro immediately. Getting some of that peanut butter here. Got some free Banelings. I guess Mecha Battle Carrier Lord time. Oh, there is a Banshee here. Alright, boys. Let's go. Let's get a BCL, boys. It's BCL time. And I can get them very expensive upgrades for them. I'll probably just buy them because, like, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything else until that. So, I'm gonna go for the Stetmann cannon first. Oh, what? Huh? Huh? I did not research that. The what? Okay, whatever. We're not gonna ask too many questions there. There we go.
Research. Not enough minerals.
There we go. Come on. Send out the broodlings. Make them suffer from the Goliath problem. Oh man, single BCL. Not gonna be good enough here to deal with that stuff. I think I could probably use some Banelings myself actually to deal with Zagara. Yeah, actually Zagara's bad into Banelings. There we go. Got a siege tank over here. Boom, 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 boom. Hydralisks are just gonna take care of them. There we go. Beam coming down here. We got some Corruptors now. There we go. Scourge gonna be ineffective against the Mirage Shield, at least for now. And there we go. Did Zagara sell off her queens? Okay, we got a bunch of Liberators coming out. Okay, so basically, it's time. I'm gonna put these guys down here so that they will come off. They'll like just take off the ground afterwards. There we go. Boom. Oh my god, the Liberators are distracted by the little locusts that are coming out. Oh, come on, BCL. Anyways, that is quite a lot of damage here. I don't think Pandaticus's wave is gonna be able to handle it. And I went for a pretty greed build too with the BCLs. Like BCLs is hella greed. But with Vikings coming in, we should be fine. And Carax's Mirages are gonna like just decimate everything except for maybe the Liberators. But the Liberators have to contend with going air and ground at the same time. So, and that's a lot of Mirages, by the way. The Liberators are definitely not gonna survive here. There we go, boom. And that's it for them. I'm gonna level up Flyer Armor actually. I think that will be better. Slightly more useful. Boom, boom, boom. Our little Mecha Broodlings here still only have 4 damage. Yamato's gonna take out Sagara here. So not bad at all. Get some health regen coming in. Vikings are gonna go after these guys, so that's not gonna be too bad at all. BCLs protected for once. There we go. BCLs, let's get it, boys. Boom. There we go. Alright, so turns out Stetmann just needed an anti-air flyer, I think. Like a dedicated, heavy-duty anti-air flyer. I don't know, I don't think Corruptors are that... Corruptors are great against Swarms, but they aren't great against other air supremacy fighters, I think. They just attack way too slow and they don't do enough damage. I think I might get a Super Gary. Oh, we got some of these Holo Decoys, which should be totally useless against BCLs. There we go. Like, the Holo Decoys are just going to get wailed on by the swarm of locusts. So, congratulations. Okay. My Vikings are just going to die, though. So that's not that great. Not that great at all. I'm going to send out the E-Gorbs here. Boom. Where's my Yamato, boys? Never Yamato. Never lucky. Alright, let's just go for Super Gary, boys. Super Gary, unfortunately, does not have an upgrade animation. That would be super cool if he did. There we go. I mean, thanks to Bountiful, though, like, Super Gary is actually pretty viable. And I might consider getting some heavy armor lings. Is there somebody over here? No. Okay. Some heavy armor lings here. Liberators, just simply not enough of them. Mirages here causing quite a lot of trouble. And any Banelings on the ground are just simply going to get destroyed by the Broodlings. So that's great. Boom. Boom. Gary's E-Gorb here is just going to be sending out. So what are Scourge? What are Scourge indeed, boys? Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna swap these guys onto health regen. Maybe that'll keep them alive for a little longer. Let's get some more BCLs, boys. BCL gang, get that health regen going. Keep them alive a little longer. Because BCLs with health regen are basically just like Carax carriers with health regen. In other words, pretty strong. Super Gary here, still pretty strong, going strong. Scourge sort of busting on us here, but oh well. Grab that extractor here. We got some hybrid behemoths coming in here. They're gonna drop that fungal growth. We got a Psystorm coming in. That's what Nova needs. A Psystorm, boys. So I suppose this hybrid's kind of useful, but they just used all their hybrid, and they're basically kind of boned in that sense. I think if I buy my Void Ray hybrids again, I think that could be really good. So I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some Void Ray hybrids. I'm gonna put them down over here. I wish there was a cool spawning animation. What do you mean I can't build here? You're cracked out of your mind. What do you mean? There's totally space. Anyways, I'm gonna put down some hybrid nemesis here. Get some more of these, and then put these guys on the ground. This is a very interesting Stetmann build, to say the least. Air Stetmann, boys, but I think my BCLs are just gonna overcome our opponents here before they even get close to spawning. Oh man, there we go, guys. I use my hybrid. They're here. Okay, they're here, boys. They're here, boys. But like the Void Ray hybrids are actually not too bad, actually. I think in an air battle, they're pretty strong. They got a lot of health. We did a lot of damage there. BCLs, very high damage potential. You just gotta keep them alive, you know? Well, if you guys enjoyed these two Stetmann games, be sure to leave a like. Fairly unorthodox Stetmann build here. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires!
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.